Hello, I hope you're doing great today. So this is the drawing that we did, and I just want to show you how you can be able to edit this type of the roof. And we're doing this one in English because my plan is to upload it on YouTube next week, but once I'm done with editing, I'm going to send it to you today. I don't know which day today is, but I'm going to send it to you today. And we did record the video, but I forgot to record the audio, so that's why right now I'm just doing a voiceover. I'm seated somewhere and watching the video like how you're watching it right now, and just trying to talk over what I think is what I was doing at that time. So yeah, and of course it's not such a tricky roof, it's just a simple one, and this is how it looks like in the software in ArchiCAD. And so we want to see how we can be able to go about it and be able to edit it to look like this one. And so this part, for this part here, I did draw it using the slab option. I drew this part using the slab option, then I just changed the position of the slab from the ground to that 3298. And let me delete this one. I don't want it again, so I'm going to delete them because we are going to draw the roof afresh. So you just click on the stuff and you hit delete. This is what we have so far, the rooms. And I go to the ground floor. Then I'm going to design. You go to design and then the roof option, you double click on it and you choose this option. It's called multiplane. I'm choosing this multiplane option, and the pitch I want to use 32. Please type 32. Type 32. Yes, 32.5. Then I hit OK. So we're just going to draw the roof, so I will speed up the video. We are done. Once you're done, this is how the roof looks like so far in 3D. So far it looks good. You select on the roof, you click on the roof, and then you right click and you choose the split into single plane roofs. Remember, we drew our roof using the multi-plane option, so you want to split them into single plane. Once you split, you click on the roof again, you go to edit and grouping. Then you choose the ungroup option, which you can simply press Ctrl+Shift+G to ungroup something. Now, each part is on its own like a single plane, like a plane on its own. So this is a plane. We have this one is a plane as well, different planes. So far, this is the plane that we want. I go to the line option, document, then the line option. You want to draw a line at the center, which for me, I've already drawn one here at the center. Now I want to select this plane. This plane it looks more like, I'm going to at the bottom, and I want to click on this line for the roof. Then I select the plane. I select this node at the top and move the node to somewhere here, the middle of the line, the center line of my line. Then I'm creating a new node at any point here, and you choose the create new node option. I want to move it at the end of my line. I'm doing the same thing. You want to repeat the same thing, but you place them at the end of your line. So I basically use the line. The line helps in when we were doing the drawing using the drawing board at school back then. During the design of the roof, when you are drawing the roof, the ridges, they were supposed to be parallel to each other when you do the ridges. So when you use the line will help to guide you where you place the node, which will help to guide where the ridge will be. So you will have your perfect roof designed with the ridge being parallel to each other. So that's what we want to do. That's why I'm using the line. If I go to 3D, let me click. Please click on 3D bana. Click on 3D. So yeah, if you go to 3D, we have it like this. If I click on this, you can see it's a plane on its own. Also, this one is a plane on its own. And so I'm going to click on this plane. I want to create a new node at any point. I click this line here, then create new node. I move the node at the center line of my line. Then I'm going to create another new node here at any point and move it at the end of the line that I did draw in the first step. So far, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like, which doesn't look bad. I'm repeating the same thing on this side. I'm moving it here, then again I create a new node and move the node at the end of my line. So far so good. So far we are done with that side, so maybe let's try another one example on this other line. We just want to repeat it over so that maybe you get it well this time. I'm drawing, I'll go to the line option and drawing another line here, and click on this side. I want to select this plane, so I click on this side to select the plane, and then there is this node at the top. I want this node to click on it and move it at the center line of my line, which is here. Create a new node again, create a new node here and move it at the end of my line. Again, I just do the same thing, create a new node and move it here. Then I'm going to create a new node again at any point here and move it back to where my line was. I'm repeating it this side again. So far it looks like that, which is okay. It looks nice. This is what we have so far. This is what we have drawn so far. It really doesn't look bad. It looks okay. So the next step will be to draw a wall. You will have a wall that covers this side so that the side doesn't look the way it looks like right now. So I go to design, then I choose the wall option, and I want to have I want to draw a wall here. I did draw my wall using the center option, but it's not necessary. Then I want the thickness to be as small as possible, maybe 5. Yeah, 5 is okay. Let me just adjust this one. Click on it and drag it to here. I want it to be like that. Then I'm click on it, Ctrl+T. I want to change it. Let me use 4500 and 3500 from the ground. Then I continue. I go to 3D. It looks okay. So let me change the texture. I can click on it, then Ctrl+T, and I'm going to change to switch on the texture for it. But I switch on the texture. Yeah. You are supposed to. I switch on the texture, and I hit OK. Then I'm going to hold Shift. So I'm holding Shift to select the wall that I want to trim, as well as the roof that I want to use in the trimming. I'm holding Shift. Then I click everything and right click, trim elements to roof and shell. Then I trim it. So far so good. It looks nice. I hope the video was okay. I hope the video is okay, and if there is anything, you can let me know so that you can see what we can be able to do, or maybe do it different way next time.